right on 6:30 in the evening. Believe it or not, we got down here at 6:30 in the morning. Started with a Quicksilver Pro, finished round 2, got into opening round of the Roxy Pro, and the conditions were so fun. While we were at the break, we did get things started with the South African Bianca Buitendag.
Here we go, Bianca Buitendag, you know, just trying to get it, opening up this exchange, and unfortunately going down on that one. You can tell, you know, maybe the girls a little bit caught unawares that they were going to surf this round 2, but that's what you got to do when you're at this World Championship level, is you've just...
He's out the back, beautiful evening light, and setting up the backhand again from South Africa, Bianca Buitendag. Fights her way through that first section, gets out in front, now chases the pocket down. Just a 1.67 opener. Just filling in the gaps. A couple of backside carves, and it's a little hiccup on the inside corner.
In these conditions, and you can just see, you know, the tallest girl on tour this wave is still overhead for her, so there's still definitely potential to get big scores. There's a lot of quiet space on this wave where she's just kind of weaving her way through, trying to find a bit more of a critical section. You can see that wave's getting a little bit fat on through to the inside, so Bianca just trying to milk it and get the most of it.
Now the Hawaiian looking to answer back, Quizon. Quick backside rip in the pocket. She'll fade to find the power source. Open face, backhand jam. Now setup work to find the pocket again. Quizon looking to find some rhythm on the inside corner. When the wave gets a little challenging with backwash, she'll fight through. Another backside top turn, looking for one more, and jams it nice and tight. And hops out of there. Solid read for the Hawaiian from start to finish.
The equipment choice from Alessa Quizon, riding Xanadu surfboards, and you can see how nicely that board is fitting in the pocket. I like the way that she repositions herself in the whitewater to give her, you know, more opportunity to stay critical. You see her kind of weaving this one through a lot like Bianca, that quiet space, waiting for something to eventuate.
You can see that downtime in between turns. How'd you like these last couple of maneuvers?
Yeah, I think, you know, she had that downtime, and then she really kind of made the most of it, especially that last turn. That's going to stick out in the judge's mind, and then, you know, kicking out of that one. So for 1 and advancing straight to round 3, and also in round 3 she did the same thing.
Little backside hook on the backhand of Bianca Buitendag. Another beautiful fan setting up in that sunset that's about to go down. Hits it off the lip one more time. And Bianca turns in her best series of turns in this matchup so far.
And you can just see it. She's really putting the back foot on the tail and able to throw that board around. I mean, she does ride bigger boards, but she just rides them with so much power. And you can see there's no kind of steps in between. It's all fluid surfing from Bianca. So really nice way of linking those moves together. It's really pleasing on the eye.
So matchup. As she's sitting on the beach, we'll get back to Pete in a moment as we have live action out the back here in heat number 2. Alessa Quizon jamming it beautifully on the backhand, winding up off the bottom. Big fan out the back as she's running after the inside corner. She'll step off. Nice little cannonball exit. We'll catch up with Pete Mel later on through the 1-7. So this was an important wave for Quizon here, Rosie.
Yeah, you see her negotiating that bit of bump in the face, but then it really gets to work. We talk about that aggression from Alessa Quizon, the way she squares up her shoulders, just gets her set up to go pretty much 12 o'clock on that wave, and, you know, that cannonball was pretty...
It was a spot like straight away because I was going straight back in the water, so I just tried to get the first good one, and actually I had a 9 point, so it's make me comfortable, and I was hoping for a better wave, like faster, but so I was kind of stressing because Silvana just needed a 6, so it's like she can do it so easy. So
that puts a lot of pressure on Silvana Lima coming into the final event of the season in Maui. As we go into a straight up vertical attack from Alessa Quizon. Off the lip and an open face jam. Now searching for the pocket. Running through the inside corner. Great timing to slap it again. Speed turn. Covering some ground as she looks for a big finishing move. She'll jam it all the way.
Wow.
Around back into the pocket. She's feeling the heat now. Last wave of 5.33 that she rode during... Here it is.
Well, you see the way that she's eyeing off that section. I've mentioned the way she squares up her shoulders, and she just gets to work on that one, throwing that board up, getting critical, and really, you know, adding a little bit of variety. We mentioned that aggression. She even hits it off the top with a lot of, you know, kind of flex in her surfing.
You can see that just speed and control, even through the flats. Then sets up another big bottom turn. That was the finishing move for Quizon. You talk about variety maneuvers.
Really, kind of gave her that variety that she was looking for. You see a lot of spray, and then maybe just getting a little bit hit by the backwash on that first turn, but she negotiates this so well. And then really brings it on through to the inside and lines up this last turn that I really enjoy seeing from Alesa Quizon. I think that was her previous wave. They're comparing the waves. That was actually her 4.0. I mean her 5.33.
And this is the final wave that we just saw ridden. That first turn was your favorite. What about the rest of it?
Well, like I mentioned, I think that first turn really got my attention, and then it's the way that she finishes off this wave. There's that kind of flatness to this wave that she really negotiates quite well, but then she lines up this section and throws the tail out, and I love to see that control that she has too. There wasn't any kind of doubt that she wasn't going to make that turn.
So Quizon fighting back. She wants to feel a little bit better about finishing off another great year on the championship tour. The decision made from the panel, 5.47. It is enough to take the lead off of Bianca Buitendag. 6:30 remaining. Try to turn around because they realize there's a few more heats to go. Right into a left-hand hook for Bianca Buitendag. She's trying to fight back for the lead and jams it on the inside. It was a crucial section. She needed to pull off that finish. She had a big hook to start, only chasing a 3.63. Are you giving her the score here, Rosie?
Well, let's have a close look at this one. A deep bottom turn and a nice carving maneuver. You just look at the second turn, you feel like she really threw everything at that and then getting gobbled up by the foam ball. So, it's going to be...
You see that hook and commitment to start. Judges want another look. You're thinking she nails this final turn. Easy decision. Turns the heat. But the first move was in the pocket. Right, Alessa Quizon from Hawaii is able to survive a very close matchup. She stayed very active. Started with 4s. Noticing a little more aggression. Turned in a couple of 5s. A 10.8 total.